Welcome to India Today's agenda-setting coverage of one of the biggest political days in Karnataka. We're calling it Yexit. The suspense is building to a fever pitch over whether today, the second-year anniversary of B.S. Yediyurappa's chief ministership of Karnataka, is he going to resign and be replaced by someone else? Joining me live from the beautiful Vidhan Soudha in Bengaluru are India Today's Nolan Pinto, Pramod Madhav and Nabila Jamal. You can see the Vidhan Soudha behind them as well. Inside the Vidhan Soudha is where that ceremony to mark the 2-year mark of the B.S. Yediyurappa chief ministership has already begun. The three of my reporters are going to be with me, piecing together what promises to be a tantalizing political day. I'll be going to them in just a moment. Before that, let me remind you of the top developments, the flurry of developments happening in Karnataka right now amidst all this speculation about a change of guard. All eyes are on the Vidhan Soudha to mark the completion of 2 years of the Yediyurappa government. The Chief Minister has already arrived at the Vidhan Soudha and the event is expected to start any time soon. At this huge event, the Chief Minister will be launching a book highlighting the achievements of his government in the last 24 months. A speech on Yediyurappa government's achievements will also be made. Meanwhile, Karnataka BJP chief Nalin Kumar Katil has stated he has no information on a possible change of guard. This is expected. All leaders are keeping their information very close to their chest because any announcement will also obviously have to come either from the Chief Minister or the High Command, even though Katil has heaped praises on Chief Minister Yediyurappa, saying he has worked well, echoing the words of BJP President JP Nadda yesterday. Senior ministers including BC Patil and Basavaraj Bommai met Chief Minister Yediyurappa at his residence early this morning ahead of the Vidhan Soudha event. This high-voltage drama comes a day after, like I said, BJP Chief JP Nadda lavished praise on Chief Minister Yediyurappa. Observers believe this could be to ensure that there is no misconception that Yediyurappa is being shunted out as Chief Minister, but a routine replacement. JP Nadda was very particular to say that Yediyurappa had done a very good job. Now, amidst all this suspense over Yediyurappa's exit or Yexit, all eyes, like I said, are on the Vidhan Soudha for that 2-year ceremony of the B.S. Yediyurappa chief ministership. The event is set to kickstart any time now. Yediyurappa has reached the Vidhan Soudha after paying tributes to Kargil braves at the War Memorial in Bengaluru. He will be launching a book and making a speech on the achievements of his government in the last 2 years. Among the attendees will be several opposition leaders, including former Chief Minister from the Congress, Siddaramaiah, H.D. Kumaraswamy of the JDS, among several others. But will this event turn out to be a farewell event for Chief Minister Yediyurappa? That is the biggest tantalizing question right now. Remember, just yesterday, Yediyurappa dropped the biggest hint of his possible exit today. He claimed that he's ready to work with whoever succeeds him and that there are many talented leaders in the BJP. If the Yexit plan goes according to schedule, there are some front runners possibly standing in line to replace Yediyurappa. People like Basavaraj Bommai, who is the State Minister for Home, Prahlad Joshi is a Union Minister, Vishweshwar Hegde Kageri, all of these and more names are there and possibly standing in line to replace Chief Minister Yediyurappa. Now let's go straight to our reporters on the ground, because reporting a political story of this nature, nothing can replace being right there on the ground, talking to your sources, even at a time when the leaders are keeping things very close to their chest. Nolan, behind you, the Vidhan Soudha, that ceremony apparently has begun. And the big question now is whether this 2-year ceremony quickly transforms into a kind of swan song, almost like a farewell bash on a positive note for Mr. Yediyurappa.
Well, Shiv, let me just tell you first, there's an air of tension inside the banquet hall. Normally, when there's a function over there, everyone is smiling, everyone is happy. But this time around, that's not the case, because no one knows what's going to happen in the next few hours. It's not tomorrow or day after tomorrow. It's the next few hours, because there is talk that after this function, the Chief Minister has actually reserved his time. Basically, there's nothing put in his TP tour plan, that is. So we have to see what really happens after that. But this is very important because this could almost or very well be his last major function. In the morning when he came to the memorial to pay respects to the martyrs, he didn't utter a word. Even though we tried our best, he just kept mum. Yesterday, the whole day, he spoke throughout the day, stating that he will wait for the High Command's instruction. But in the evening, Shiv, he just changed something. He said that if the High Command does not send any sort of direction or directive, then he will take a decision today after this particular program. And that is why it's very important whatever happens after this program.
Very, very interesting. You know, Nabila, that's an interesting point. I just want to update our viewers. India Today's Nagarjun reporting that no one from the opposition has turned up just yet at the Vidhan Sauda. They've all been invited. I'm assuming they will probably turn up. But, you know, if the exit is going to happen today, and there are very strong indications that it will either today or tomorrow, Nabila, everything that we're seeing playing out at the Vidhan Sauda, the comments by JP Nadda and others yesterday and today, all point out that the BJP High Command perhaps wants a very graceful, dignified, positive kind of replacement without any ruffled feathers.
Right, absolutely, Shiv. The question here, the bigger question here is Yediyurappa more pressurized to resign, or is the BJP High Command here under immense pressure to actually find a new replacement or another face to replace Yediyurappa? Is Yediyurappa replaceable is a big question here. Of course, we know, like you mentioned, opposition leaders like DK Shiv Kumar, Siddaramaiah, for that matter, HD Kumaraswamy, they've all been invited on a regular event. If it was a regular day where they were celebrating the 2-year anniversary, possibly the opposition leaders wouldn't have turned up. But this time, we're looking a lot of tacit support from the opposition itself for Yediyurappa. Several of the Lingayat leaders from the opposition party, like MB Patil, are totally backing Yediyurappa, saying that this is unfair that the BJP is ousting a big Lingayat leader. And if they could do that to Yediyurappa, then imagine what they could do to other leaders. This is the kind of support that Yediyurappa is also gaining from the opposition. None of them have turned up. We're expecting that some of them do turn up because this is a big day. Undoubtedly, Yediyurappa, whether he's going to exit or not, there's a big suspense, a big question mark. Many names are already doing the rounds. While Yediyurappa says on one hand that he's going to listen to the High Command, he'll do as they say. You have his son, in fact, still sitting in Delhi, meeting with the BJP High Command. So pressure is on while this event has just begun. In just due course of time, about in 20 minutes, Yediyurappa is going to speak. He's going to speak for about 20 minutes, list out his achievements of what he's done through the 2 years. And it remains to be seen. By the end of the hour, this hour, hopefully a word might just come from the High Command whether he stays or resigns.
Okay, very interesting. And this, you know, the pressure is building. The suspense is building on this particular story. Will, you know, Yediyurappa resign today after this event that basically covers him in glory for the last 2 years of his chief ministership? So it's like an honorable exit. It appears that that's what the BJP High Command is actually looking for, because there have been occasions when frictions between, B.S. Yediyurappa and the BJP have proved to be politically very expensive. It's a tightrope walk, Pramod, for the BJP. They can't be taking any chances. Yediyurappa is a popular leader. He's a mass leader. He represents the dominant community in Karnataka. And that is the reason why we are seeing this entire saga that played out over the last few weeks culminate in this grand ceremony at the Vidhan Sauda behind you.
Absolutely. So it looks like Yediyurappa, before exiting, he wants to give a clear chart to make sure that he has achieved this much. It's like when we checked with the opposition also, they believe that his exit is for sure and probably in a week's time period. This is what the opposition believes in Karnataka. But however, like they say that every great fighter has one last fight left in him. It looks like even when he wants to exit or so, when he's asked to exit or so, he wants to make sure that it is done gratefully and a manner it would be remembered. Probably that's the reason he has gone ahead to give out this report of his 2 years achievement, which he did not give last year. It's not an annual report, but he has done it for the past 2 years. And when we asked Minister Patil, he claims that they decided to do so because to show the achievements Karnataka government has done so far when it comes to handling the pandemic and various other situations.
Let's just look at some of the big questions that are being faced at this time by Yediyurappa's government. The questions that, B.S. Yediyurappa has been trying to navigate over the last few weeks in the run-up to what appears to be the final day. Are we close to watching suspense end in this Yexit drama? Big indications coming from Yediyurappa himself that he may be on his way out. Yesterday he said there is no dearth of leaders to take his place, but will not cross the Lakshman Rekha drawn by the BJP top command. All this as a group of religious seers have got together in a massive show of support to back Yediyurappa as the Chief Minister. Here's everything you need to know, and then we'll go straight back to the Vidhan Sabha.
Amid the political crisis and suspense over exit of B.S. Yediyurappa, no end to political posturing. Yediyurappa gave massive signs of bowing out ahead of a possible announcement, claiming that there are no dearth of young leaders and he will work with whoever comes after him as one unit.
ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಅನೇಕ ಹಿರಿಯ ನಾಯಕರುಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕೇಂದ್ರದ ನಾಯಕತ್ವ ಏನು ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ತಗೊಳ್ತೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರು ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಹೇಳೋದನ್ನ ಗೆರೆ ದಾಟಲ್ಲ. ಅದರಂತಾನೆ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಮುಂದೆನೂ ನಡ್ಕೊಂತೇವೆ.
Seers of BSY's influential Lingayat community are backing the beleaguered Chief Minister. Over 500 of them assembled in Bengaluru on Sunday to send out a clear message to BJP top brass.
कर्नाटक में फ्लड है, कोरोना प्रॉब्लम है, बहुत प्रॉब्लम्स है. इस समय में येडियुरप्पा जी नेतृत्व में समस्याओं को निकालना चाहिए. इसलिए येडियुरप्पा जी को बदलाव मत करना.
Meanwhile, Chief Minister Yediyurappa played the loyal BJP worker and expressed confidence in top leadership, while urging his loyalists, including the seers, not to hold any show of strength.
ಅದೇನು ಯಾವುದೇ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗಳ ಈ ಥರ ಸಭೆ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಅಮಿತ್ ಶಾ ಬಗ್ಗೆ.
Amid the high voltage drama, BJP High Command gave mixed signals on the potential exit, with JP Nadda praising the 78-year-old Chief Minister.
अच्छा है, उन्होंने अच्छा काम किया है और कर्नाटक ठीक ढंग से चल रहा है. बाकी येडियुरप्पा जी अपने तरीके से सब चीज़ों को देख रहे हैं.
Karnataka Chief Minister is marking 2 years in office with a grand event in Vidhan Sabha on Monday. The event will also mark the launch of a book highlighting the achievements of his government in the last 2 years. Opposition leaders Siddaramaiah, D.K. Shivkumar, H.D. Kumaraswamy are among those invited for the event. The clock is still ticking for Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa amid a huge buzz about change in leadership in the state. All eyes are on the diktat from BJP's central leadership that will seal the 78-year-old Chief Minister's fate.
Now, with Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa himself stating that it is only a matter of time before the BJP High Command comes out with their final decision, the question remains if this last-ditch effort by seers from the community can really help him out. For India Today in Bengaluru, this is Nolan Pinto.
It's a big story, number one here.